All right, so today, guys, I wanted to tell you guys about attracting women, talking to women, but the main thing I really wanted to talk about is this thing that I keep hearing, and I see it on message boards. I get emails about this. When I talk to guys, when I coach them, they always ask me about this, and it's about building comfort with women, or feeling like you need to do certain things to make a woman comfortable around you in order for her to feel, safe or okay to be around you. And then that in turn will make her want to, date you and have sex with you and do things with you. So you feel like you have to, build comfort with a chick. So a lot of times guys, when they talk to girls, they do this whole like back and forth thing to, have this conversation, or have a certain conversation, or have a certain tone of voice, or have a certain thing that they're doing to make girls, to make girls quote unquote feel comfortable in order for the girls to, want to do them. Now, the thing I want to tell you guys is that you should not try to make a woman feel comfortable around you. And I've talked about this, I think in another video a while ago, but I want to really, get into more detail here. The thing is, do not try to make a woman comfortable. So you're probably like, Mr. Lucario, what? Like, aren't you supposed to make her comfortable? Isn't she like not going to be, feel comfortable around you if you don't make her feel comfortable around you? See, the thing is, a woman is going to automatically feel comfortable around you if you do this one thing. And the one thing is that you yourself have to be comfortable within yourself. You have to be comfortable around you. You have to be the one who's comfortable first doing and saying what you're doing. And then, and so when you approach a woman, when you talk to her and you say this or you say that, or you're talking about this, or you're acting this way, you're comfortable doing what you're doing. You are 100% comfortable with that. And that is what makes a woman comfortable around you. You don't have to try to do something to make her comfortable. This is why a lot of times you guys, have difficulty with women, and it's like you're in these situations and you say it feels awkward and it's, whatever. It's because you're not fully comfortable with yourself around the girl. So if you're fully comfortable with yourself around the girl, she will feel comfortable automatically. See, a lot of times she will get uncomfortable because she can sense that you're not comfortable and she is feeling that energy. See, you have to understand, when you're a guy and you're out here, talking to girls and, hollering at them, whatever, and you're out there taking the lead in the interaction. You approach the girl in most cases, you start talking, and then you direct the conversation how you want to, direct it. Now, if she sees that you're confident and comfortable with yourself, that's going to make her comfortable, because you have to understand, when you approach women, a lot of times they are nervous just off the bat because you're approaching them. Just like how you'll get, sometimes you'll get nervous because you're all up in your head and you're thinking, oh my God, I hope this girl doesn't reject me, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes when you approach a girl might be into you and she is nervous to talk to you because she is into you. So she's also thinking, oh my God, this is like, guy is coming up to me and like, what do I say? What do I do? I'm kind of like nervous right now because she doesn't want to mess it up, especially if she's into you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're approaching it and you are uncomfortable with yourself, then she's going to feel uncomfortable because the whole interaction is starting from you leading it and making it happen. So since you're leading it and you're making it happen, you have to be comfortable with yourself, and therefore the girl will be comfortable too. Now, there are going to be situations where you're chilling, you're comfortable with yourself, you're talking to some girl, and she might have an attitude problem, she might act all bitchy, she might still feel uncomfortable, and that's cool, whatever, that's on her. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's just what it is. But at the end of the day, you need to be 100% comfortable with yourself in all situations, because then when you approach the girls who are feeling you, they're going to automatically feel comfortable because they see that you got your shit together. You understand? So women, they look for that in the guys. They look to see, oh, this guy's confident, he's cool, he doesn't really care that, about like if I don't like or like him. Like, that's attractive to the woman. So if you're comfortable in your own skin and you're comfortable enough to say what you want to say and not really care about what she's going to think, or, that's what's going to make her comfortable, is not thinking that you need to learn some lines or learn a certain thing to say, or talk to her for 20 minutes because you're like, oh, well, I need to build comfort with her. So I need to, stand here and talk to her so she can get to know me, so that she can be comfortable with me, so that she can like me. No, you don't do that shit. You're messing yourself up. All you need to do is be comfortable with whatever you are saying, whatever you're doing. You have to feel comfortable within your own skin. You have to feel okay with going up to a girl and saying, yo, what's up? What's good? You look hot. What's your name? Like, whatever you want to say. You understand? You can open up directly like, yo, you're hot as shit. Listen, here's my number. Call me tomorrow. You can open indirectly. Hey, where'd you get that scarf from? Really? Macy's? Wow, that's interesting. I should get my sister one. Her birthday's coming up. So, how you doing? What you up to? You know what I'm saying? You are just comfortable in your approach. You're comfortable talking to girls. When you are comfortable, they will be comfortable too. It's funny. I always also get another question that kind of goes with this, where a guy might know a girl in his class or his, in school or at the gym or, somewhere basically where he sort of sees this girl all the time and she sees him, right? So he'll say, hey, there's this girl I like at my school, for example. And he said, how do I approach her? Because I think it might feel weird, or it might be an uncomfortable situation if she rejects me and then I have to see her the next day. You understand what I'm saying? So always tell a guy like, hey, listen, if you approach a girl in your school or somewhere that you're going to see her every day, you just say, hey, listen, let's get together. And then if she's not into it, you be like, all right, cool. I'll holler at you later, whatever. Then the next day you see her, you just approach her again and just on some regular shit, not even trying to get with her, just on some, hey, what's good? How you doing? What you up to today? You make it seem like it's nothing. You don't make it awkward, because the only way it's going to be awkward or it's going to be weird when you see her again is if you make it weird. Do you understand? So if you talking to a chick and she's like, oh, well, I don't know I don't think we should go out because we're in the same class or we do this or whatever it is. And then you see her again, you see her on a consistent basis. You just say, hi and bye, just like you would have said any other day. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Okay, cool. I'll see you later. You don't even mention it. You're not even sweating or nothing. It's cool. I see you when I see you. You talk to some more girls and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to only be uncomfortable and awkward if you come up there and you make it awkward. And like you see her walking down the hallway and then you're like, putting your head down and you walk past her real fast and then she's going to be like, oh my God, like what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like then it's going to be uncomfortable. Let's say y'all in the same class and y'all sit near each other and then it's just this awkward silence around you two. Like you don't need to do all that. You are the one who is the person that's going to decide whether it is comfortable or uncomfortable in the situation. And taking control of yourself and your own comfortability will make her comfortable. It just happens. That's the energy you're bringing. It happens automatically. So you don't have to do anything in particular or outside of yourself or outside of what who you are and what you're trying to do to make her comfortable, to build some rapport. You don't need to do all of that shit. You do you be comfortable with you, and you're going to attract the women who are into you, and they're going to be comfortable around you by default because you are comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? It's that energy you're bringing. It's just like if someone's bringing nervous energy to a situation, the people around start to probably get nervous because that nervous energy is there. If someone is happy and excited and bringing that energy, people get a little bit happy and excited. It's the same thing. So if you're comfortable within yourself, then guess what? She's going to be comfortable. So you don't have to try to make a woman comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? So, take heed to that, gentlemen. Make it happen. Also, make sure you guys, if you like what you heard here, make sure you guys go to MrLocario.com or MrLocariotv.com and get my book, How to Have Sex with Two Women a Day, or get my DVD, The Bad Boys Guide to Dating. Make sure you get that. You can download both of those right now and check them out. It helps you with everything you need to know about dating and relationships with women. Practice that. Check it out. Read the book. Check out the DVD. Follow the instructions and you will make it happen. All right, so that is it. If you guys have any questions, hit me up also at askmrlocario@gmail.com. You can click that link below.
Master the game by joining dating and life coach Mr. Locario live in New York City on Friday, May 15th at So Techie Spaces for his new seminar, Reclaim the Game. Mr. Locario has some exclusive new realistic approaches to the dating game that will help you be successful with women. Purchase your tickets at MrLocario.com. Space is extremely limited, so pick up your tickets today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.